yeah, like, so this is definitely one of my number ones, but my number one song of the entire year, like my favorite song ever all year. What's up, Johnson family? My name is Cedric. Hope you're all having a great day. If you're not having a great day, stick around, though. I got you. We're gonna have some fun. So today, I thought it would be really cool to kind of go back through the year and kind of just pick what my favorite songs are of the year and just kind of rank everything and see exactly where everything stood in my, world or my personal opinion. And if I sat here and went through every single song that I liked over the past year, we would be here all day. Like, we just don't have time for none of that. So what we're gonna do instead, I condensed it. We're gonna just do my top 10 picks for my favorite songs of the whole year. And then after that, I do want to go back and just mention a couple more songs as like special mentions, as songs that may not necessarily have come out this year, but they made a huge impact this year. So yeah. And so if you would like to see more of my face when the video's over, please do not hesitate to subscribe. I would genuinely appreciate it. And besides that, I'm ready. And if you guys are ready, let's get into it. But with songs that I love, it's kind of hard to rate them. So like, I'm not gonna actually make like a, this is number one, this is number two, this is number three. No, I'll pick my favorite song of the year. Everything else just won't be ranked. It'll just be kind of in a random order except for the number one spot. So first up, we have All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA. This song, it's so crazy how you have those certain songs that like, they just hit you, and it's like songs that just have an immense amount of longevity. I can listen to this song over and over again to this day. It came out in what, February or January, like around the Black Panther time. And I can still listen to the song over and over again, and it's not tiring. Like, I don't get tired of it. It's still just as good as when I heard it the first time. Even better, because now I can hear all the different elements and stuff. I love SZA's vocal on that song. It is so just like, it's so haunting, and it's just so like, it sounds really just clear and pure. And I love that the catchiness of the all the stars closer, all the stars closer. Like, I just, to me, that's a really catchy part. And then to bring it up, all the stars closer, I don't know, it's really catchy. It really sits well with me. And yeah, like I said, I haven't gotten tired of the song yet. So yeah, that's definitely on this list. All the Stars for sure. All right, next up is This Is America. Now this song, I'm gonna be honest, it's not like I've just been sitting here playing the song over and over again. Like, I just can't get enough of the song. I just think that the song was one of the best songs of the year because of the video per se. Maybe it should have been the best video of the year. I feel like the song really tackled issues that people were scared to talk about. I feel like it started a conversation, and when this song came out, the video mainly came out, it exploded. Like, there were so many people watching it and so many people reacting to it and giving their opinions, and it was just I feel like personally, it was a very cool moment for our culture and for our community as just people in general. Just to have educated conversations about different things that affect different minorities and different marginalized or like pushed down, like groups that are usually on the bottom, and situations like police brutality and like the church shooting, things that just I feel like are very uncomfortable to talk about, especially in music, something that's going to be played over and over again. I think it was very ballsy for him to do something like that, and it was very conceptual, it was very well thought out. Yeah, I believe it honestly deserves a spot on this list for sure. All right, and next up is a song that some of you guys may not know, but this is a song that I've probably played it at least 5 times today alone. It's called Veneno. I think it's Veneno, or I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, Veneno. It's sung by Queen Anitta from Brazil. So the song is obviously in Portuguese, but the title means poison in English. And I've really been considering doing a cover because the song is so like sultry, and it's so like dark, and it's just such a great mixture between like, even the lyric, it's just such a great mixture of lyrics and like melody and harmony and production, because like everything just kind of fits. Like the words that she's saying fits the emotion the song is portraying. Like, she's talking about the fact that she can be nice, she can be one of the coolest people ever, like she's a loving person, she's a giving person. But then at the same time, she can also be the one that poisons you. She can also be the, the bad influence in your life. She can also be the poison, like you're attracted to her. You're like, Kesha, your love is my drug. That's what I think about when I think of this song. Like, I love that, and I love how it fits into the actual, the melody. Like, it's very sultry, and the video, I'm over here doing this like I have hair. The video is, it reiterates that, like with the snakes and like the dirty, like you know, just the nastiness of it, like a hint of Christina Aguilera's Dirty with a hint of Kesha's Your Love Is My Drug mixed with Anita's greatness. Like, it was just great combination. Love this song. I may make it my new theme song for next year. Yeah, if you guys don't know, my current theme song is an Anita song. It's called Paradinha, and I love that song as well. So I may be changing that. We'll see. But yeah, love this song. All right, next up on the list is none other than Love Lies by Normani and Khalid. This song came out of nowhere, and honestly, to this day, it's one of my favorite songs that I've ever covered. You got some shit to say, and I'm here to listen, so baby. When I first saw like Normani and Khalid were releasing a song together, I just got so juiced because I knew it would be good. I didn't know how good, but I just knew that this would be a very good step for Normani coming out of Fifth Harmony. But I just didn't know how good. This song is so good, and honestly, this song, I'm pretty sure the song carried the movie. There were a lot of people that I know that had no idea that the song wasn't like their own solo single, that it was like off of a soundtrack, because a lot of people have not seen that movie Love, Simon, and I hadn't seen it either. I was being a little spiteful because I was like, I don't want to see it just because I'm gay, like blah blah, but I finally watched it and I cried like 6 times. It was so annoying. But yeah, this song is incredible. Their live performance at the Billboard Awards still will probably forever go down as one of Normani's best performances. It's when we really were like, wow, like Normani is here, like she's here, like. And the video, when she was in the window, just, like, Normani's here. This song is amazing, and I hope that it is a good representation of what we're gonna get on Normani's album. Like, I just want more of this, you know? All right, and next up is a song that I don't necessarily think it was the best song in terms of, like, it was super, super difficult or complicated, but it was the best song to me in terms of like catchiness and like the ability to speak to a lot of people and the ability to kind of change someone's mood. That's where I feel like this song really shines, because it's been a lot of times where like I've been in a kind of whatever mood and then I like it. Oh, I didn't mention the song yet. The song is I Like It by Cardi B featuring Bad Bunny and J Balvin. And like, there's just been so many instances where I've been in the car and just been in kind of like whatever mood, and then this song comes on and I'm just like, I said I like it like that. The song just has a very, very positive aura about it, and it really is infectious. Like, I just love this song. I think it was a really, really big staple or like stamp for Cardi B in the year of 2018. And yeah, I really can't wait to see what she does next. And honestly, my dad, for example, my dad doesn't even like Cardi B, and he loves that song. He'd be around here like, I said I like it like that. It's such a good song, and it's such a great song for the time. We just need to be more fun, more positive, and just have more, you know, enjoyable moments and things. So yeah, next song. Now this song, I feel like some people may disagree with me when I say that it deserves a spot in the top 10, but I don't care. So, the song is Wasabi by the Queen's Little Mix from their LM5 album. This song, it reminds me of the same feeling I get with Veneno. It's just like, it's a song that I just listen to all day. Like, there are so many times where like I'll wake up in the morning and I'll go to get my coffee or whatever, and I'll look it down at it and be like,
stick like toffee, sip like coffee, wake up, change your mind and drop me love to hate me crazy, shady, spit me out like hot wasabi, lick me up, I'm sweet and salty, mix it up and down my body.
It's just so good. It's so gay. It's everything that I need. Like, and I know my mixers know what I'm talking about. This song is just something else. And Love a Girl Right is a really, really, real close second, because I love that song too. But I think I like Wasabi a little more. The difference between this song and I Like It is that I Like It just comes on and changes my mood. But whenever I need my mood changed and I need to like make a conscious effort to change it, I go to this song. Wasabi is where it's at. I don't care what nobody else says. I love this album. I love this song. It's just so good. All right, and next up on the list, we have a song by literally my first, no, Brandi was my first queen. Gaga was my close, like my second queen, but I feel like I was more obsessed with Gaga than I was Brandi, because I was in that like teenage like phase or whatever, and Gaga is just so welcoming and just so like, we are her little monsters, you know? So this is my like mom, pretty much, like all dead ass, like this is like almost my mom. But Shallow, y'all? We're far from the shallow now. When I heard that she was gonna be on A Star Is Born, I was nervous. I was nervous because I knew that she had like, we had just got Joanne. So I was like, she can dip her toe in the country stuff, you know, a little bit, but Can she do it authentically? That movie was something else, and this song, I get goosebumps every time I hear it. All right, so that was number 7, right? I think we have 3 more. So coming in at number 8, yeah, but that's like not ranking, just like the next song, is Mariah Carey's Caution. The song is a song that I really, really love. It's so relaxing. It's a song that I really, really want to sing, so I feel like the tone of the song would really match my vocals or whatever. But yeah, I love it. I love this album, but this song in particular was a really, really big standout for me. It's probably, I don't want to say it's the best song on the album because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's just, Caution is amazing. I love the song. I love her vocals on it. My favorite part of the whole song is like the pre-chorus, and I try to let you go, but you resist and put me back. Ugh, I just love her breathy tone throughout the song. I can listen to that over and over again. Same with some of the songs on here. It's just so good. Mariah, you did that. Now for these last 2 songs, I was really, really trying not to have like multiple songs by the same artist on here as much as possible. But after really sitting down and just like, what are my like top songs this year? Ariana just gets 2 songs. So I guess we'll call the top 2 Ariana. So the number 2, God is a Woman. God is a Woman was one of those songs that hit me like a ton of bricks. It's like Ariana knocked on my door, I opened the door, and she literally smacked me with a brick. Like, the choir at the end of that song, you guys, like, oh my gosh. God is a Woman, it was the right amount of vocal, it was the right amount of like church, it was the right amount of controversy, it was the right amount of visuals. The video was just out of this world. There was so many cool things they did in the video. I love her performances of it. I love hearing her sing the song live because, I don't know, I just feel like she really embodies the depth of the song. Yeah, like, so this is definitely one of my number 1s, but my number 1 song of the entire year, like my favorite song ever all year is Thank You Next. Thank You Next was just such an authentic piece of work. It was so beautifully done. I loved Victoria. I can't remember the blonde lady with like the bob cut. I can't remember her name, but her and Victoria did an amazing job on the writing. I don't know if Ari, how much she had to do with the writing, but so well written, so well sung, such a nice, beautiful, catchy melody. Like, it's a very, there's a lot of drive in the song. Like, I don't know. Next, thank you. Next. Those harmonies, the next, after, I love those so much. This song is where it's at. And the video, did I mention the video? I don't think I mentioned the video. The video was a cultural phenomenon. I think that's so dramatic. Colleen, I heard Ariana was pregnant, so I got pregnant so we could be pregnant at the same time. Then I found out it was her. That is so funny, and I will never get over that. Amazing video, amazing song, amazing era. I cannot wait for this album from her. But yeah, just so good. So yeah, those are my top 10 songs of the year. If you guys disagree, please go ahead and leave a comment. Let's have a conversation. Let's debate. We love music. Music is amazing. It's fun. Let's start a conversation and just have fun in the comment section. Just please no hate and no disrespectful comments. Like, just be nice. Like, we can all be nice, you know? Before we go, I do want to mention a couple songs just as my special mention because, like I said before, these songs may not have come out this year, but they still, I feel like, had a big impact this year, at least to me they did. So my honorable mentions are Havana. That song, it was everywhere when it was like popular. This song was a great blend of like Latin culture, bringing it into like the mainstream, like poppy US world or whatever. So the song was perfect. It was perfect for her to come out of Fifth Harmony with that and just kind of hit us all, you know, hit the ground running or whatever. So Havana. Boot Up was another song that was everywhere. I cannot get away from it, not that I wanted to. It just was a song that everyone was singing. Everyone was boot up. Everyone was just boot up. And this is another song because like my dad only listens to rap music really and like really old school R&B. And so for him to love this song and I like it says a lot. Like he would be in the car like boot up. I was like, stop. So Havana, Boot Up, Finesse. I loved the Finesse remix. I loved Bruno Mars's version by itself, but Cardi, she just brought a whole new flavor to the song, and the video just took it from level 8 to level 30. Like, the video completely just blew out of the park. The whole In Living Color thing and like the fly girls and it it was just so good. And like, then with like the white background and like the paint and stuff was my favorite part of that, except for like the dancing at the end. Great song, great body of work, great collaboration. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and for listening to me today. I genuinely appreciate your support. And besides that, I will see you guys in the next one.